right now is basically obviously covering my back. To be honest, I've obviously been around like sport for 46 years, and I've obviously been a parent for 24 years. And I have to say, in regards to that, right, when you've obviously become a single parent, we don't obviously sleep with different people. There was a specific routine put into place that when a child is basically going to a grandparent at weekend, you wasn't obviously introducing to different partners because you could obviously confuse the child. So all this into celebrity that's obviously gone in the fact that basically we're gonna make people obviously disloyal with obviously each other isn't going down very well with obviously children in it. And I have to say that the whole point of an overnight stay is you're not introducing your child to a new partner straight away. And I have to say, you're giving us a good 6 months. And obviously putting the man on trial, because men, like I say though, you have to put them on trial to make sure that they're obviously genuine around your children. You can't obviously make a statement who's gone off with a high IQ, who's gone off with a low IQ, and saying that basically the person's not aware of obviously a situation. You are aware. And I have to say, in regards to basically for 46 years being brought up with sport, trained at the same place as obviously the Wigan World fame, obviously at Robin Park, worked at Celebrity Bar and all that, had dates, basically being in relationships, you're basically like testing for, somebody that's obviously being disloyal, if you'll obviously accept it, or loyalty, or basically trust. You're not living in them Catholic times where you was obviously married straight away. So there are a few things that actually go into the media in America. They don't know what we do in the UK. And there's different sort of like routines that have obviously gone around obviously in the celebrity and certainly around the actual cousinry in effectively, to basically protect children, because children need to be protected. You can't obviously keep introducing different men to children and obviously confusing them. The fact that Prince Harry was basically having about three different women, there was obviously Meghan, there was obviously Chelsea, there was another one, do you know what I mean? He didn't obviously have any responsibility of children, so you could actually do it. You know what I mean? So basically, the fact that you don't have children and the fact that you go disloyalty right into the media and right into the celebrity, you can do it because you don't obviously have the responsibility. And when you do start having the responsibility, that's when you'll start growing up a little bit more. Because I have to say, it's all about taking responsibility and growing up. And in the northwest of England, love, where you're obviously settling down a lot more, they're actually aging people before the time. Do you know what I mean? And I have to say, in some respects, right, I have to cover my own back and say I'm not obviously introducing my actual kid to different partners. And the beauty about an overnight stay is basically you're not introducing to different partners. You're giving us a good 6 months before you obviously introduce to test the man to see if he's obviously genuine, because there's that many people sleeping around, messing about, this, that and what have you, right, saying that you're naive, stupid or what have you. The bottom line is we need to put the record straight. Yeah, you need to know what we're doing in the UK, right, before you start criticising and say, well, the learning disability is not aware of things, is not aware of the situation, and basically we're making a cock out of something or other. No, it's not obviously happening, darling. Right, the bottom line is once you're obviously put into the situation from your parents and grandparents that have obviously been in previous situations than yourself, they will obviously tell you things that you should and should not do around children before you obviously go out there into the media and basically in an actual celebrity life, love, right? We've got routines here in the UK. It's not happening. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.